Thursday at the mall. Virginia hadn't slept at all. Eyes were red and bloodshot as she waited for fate to call. Sick of sweeping popcorn underneath that silver screen, living in the shadow of the light of other people's dreams. Never did too well in class, cursing never seemed to pass. Temper hot as fire, but inside she had a heart of glass. Tired of performing for a crowd that never seemed to care, Virginia saw her chance, she had to get up and get out of there. All the people like to say that silly girl had lost her way. Oh, Virginia, you've been hanging around with the wrong crowd. You've been turning your radio too loud. We'll be waiting for you when you come round. We're waiting and waiting and waiting on you, Virginia. It wasn't till the moonlit night, 5 years after she took flight, we saw Virginia kill a man she never could tell wrong from right. Watched her weak and weary, watched her fall in love and say I do. Saw Virginia often, but only for an hour or two. Lost among the stars, driving fast in fancy cars. We wonder where you are. People like to say that troubled girl had lost her way. Oh, Virginia, you've been hanging around with the wrong crowd. You've been turning the radio too loud. We'll be waiting for you when you come round. We're waiting and waiting and waiting on you, Virginia. And so a couple of years went by. Virginia was a secret spy, an up-and-coming novelist, a daughter and a pastor's wife. But what about a family trying to live happily? Never saw a letter or a gift under the Christmas tree. And soon she played the greatest part, something joyful full of heart. And all the lions called it on. We thought her fate was sad. Whoa.
Virginia, you've been hanging around with the wrong crowd. You've been turning your radio too loud. We'll be waiting for you when you come round. We're waiting and waiting and waiting on you, Virginia.
Listen up, everybody. This is a warning.
Tell her.
Despite her wealth and great renown, another Thursday came around. A ring from fate on that old phone, a last transmission called her home. Mother sick and fading fast. Father had already passed. Not even this could change her mind. The shiny lights had made her blind. And anytime her name is said, the people always shake their heads. Told the bell she's good as dead. The girl who left to play pretend. Oh, Virginia, why'd you leave us? Oh, Virginia, don't you need us? Oh, Virginia, why'd you leave us? Virginia, don't you need us? Oh, Virginia, you've been hanging around with the wrong crowd. You've been turning the radio too loud. We'll be waiting for you when you come round. We're waiting and waiting and waiting on you. We're waiting and waiting and waiting on you. We're counting, we're betting, we're praying for you. Oh, Virginia.
YouTube! Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. We're more than halfway through. We've done it. Hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. Don't know how long it's been since I've solo streamed. It's been a while. I think I did a Wee Boys a couple weeks ago, and then I think, gosh, it was my stream before that, the one with Wes in them, with Mo Newgrows, or what was it, Wee Newgrows, or I don't even know what it was. But yeah, so it's been a while, I think, but hope everyone's doing well. Happy to be here. This one will probably be a shorter stream. I am starting a little bit later. I only have one call lined up, but I'm going to do something before that. But yeah, so what I'm going to try to do in December is go through all the Lornemas in July calls. There are like 10 or 11 of them, so it will take some streams. Tonight we're just going to knock out the first one, but hopefully in some other streams we can do maybe 2 calls a stream or something. But tonight we're going to knock out part 1, just because it was kind of a last minute thing. I decided to do it, but so let's get some quick introductions out of the way. Doom, hello, love, Doomio Drift. That's great. I need to, I guess it'll be in the new year, but I need to do the Lorneo Drift calls. I don't think I've done those on my, I haven't done those on my channel, and those calls are great. But Spliff Wizard, hello. Hey, Callie, it's Clay. Hope you are doing well, my friend. And Polite Goblin, hello. Happy to see all you guys here tonight. Yeah, I didn't really give any warning. I think I scheduled this like 15 minutes before I went live, so appreciate everyone here. Probably won't see a big crowd tonight, but that's perfectly fine. I'm appreciative for anyone who is here. So before the call, it's been about a month, so I'm sure most people have seen it, and I know Cornville Three-Way and Tiffany went over it on their stream a couple weeks ago, but again, I haven't been live, so I did want to talk about it, and not to toot my own horn, but I do have, I think hey Piss, hope you're doing well. I'm gonna ignore that rude comment. Hey, more crap for put downs. Honestly, just drinking some water. And then I have some athletic greens and electrolyte mix in my Gila mix. So yeah, do with that what you will. Got to get these sick gains going on. Got some contrast therapy in the morning, so got to get ready for that. But yeah, so I do want to just quickly go over, maybe it might not be quickly, but I do want to go over the legal documents that popped up about a month ago. They do have the date of October 30th, October 31st. So, like I said, they are a little older, but I haven't been able to go over with them on stream, and I do want to do that. I didn't go to law school just for the fun of it. I'm not going to use that degree. Why'd I pay all that money for? So it's time for billable hours with Clay. Look at that. Great logo. So, yeah. So the first thing is we do have that amazing, handwritten, envelope from old Lorne Armstrong, still at the West Ridge Road. Wow. Office of the Clerk. Okay. So we'll go to his letter. It's not even written on like full paper. This is like out of like, I don't know, like one of those like quarter notebooks it looks like. But yeah, my name is Lorne Armstrong. I would like to put in a motion to terminate my supervised release, but I need the assistance of counsel. Misspelled. That's an E. That's supposed to be an E, not an I. I am requesting James Nixon to be my attorney. Piss Hansen. So no. Like I said, I have a Gila mix. It is normal. I do have some gamer subs. I have the queso gamer subs, but I do not have a waifu cup because I'm not that much of a gooner. So, but yes, financial audit taught me all about the gamer subs and how much cheaper they are than energy drinks. Oh, Serenity, hello. Me and Serenity were witnessing a great moment in the Perry Caravello universe the other night that we had some contact with. Hope you're doing well tonight. So also Lorne's signature is weird. Like, I don't know, his L. Well, I guess that's just cursive writing, but his L's look like P's, and his last name is just like an A with a bunch of fucked up shit after it. So he sent this. Looks like it was stamped October 30th, and then he got his response the very next day. So I'm sure this was written by like one of the interns. I doubt the judge gave more than like 2 minutes to this. I'm not going to read it really, but obviously it was denied. I do like that they quoted, seeks the appointment of counsel because he, quote, would like to put in a motion to terminate supervised release. Defendant, however, has not filed a motion to terminate his release or cited any basis of his motion or cited any basis, the basis of any motion he would like to file. So counsel is not automatically or routinely appointed to represent a defendant on a post-conviction matter. So I don't think Lorne like understands this, because he asked. This is the second time this year he's asked for counsel. He sent in a motion in January that was also denied. Now they did give him counsel back in, what was it, 2023? Yeah, 2023 this summer. When he actually like had a hearing and probation actually like filed a response, stuff like that. So I think because they gave him counsel that one time, he thinks he's owed to it. He's going to be owed it all the time, but yeah, he's not. Your right to the right to counsel, Sixth Amendment, is only like in your normal trial, not in post-conviction matters, and he's not smart enough to understand that, even though he studied the law. His 5 years in prison, he didn't just sit on his ash. So they cite this United States versus Mala. Now, this is a First Circuit case. I'm not obviously in the First Circuit, never been in the First Circuit, so this is not a case that I'm necessarily familiar with. I did like 5 minutes of just like a quick study of Mala and theoretic and like what the like quote unquote like Mala standard they're citing here. So like the Mala standard A, just like on its face, is like kind of hard to reach, but like in Lorne's case is like almost impossible. So if whatever judge, the 87th Circuit, Lorne, that's the circuit Lorne wakes up in every day. If every judge that received this motion from Lorne every 6 months always applied the Mala standard, Lorne would never ever get free legal defense. So this is a 3-prong test, meaning you have to match all 3 prongs. It's not just one of them. So if one of the 3 prongs, quote unquote, fails, technically you fail the standard and you shouldn't get, you don't meet the standard or whatever. So he's going to always fail, in my opinion, the first, which is a fair likelihood of success on a constitutional claim. Getting off of lifetime probation for his crime and being a sex offender, I don't think he would ever have a constitutional claim. Because I guess he would argue right to privacy, maybe, but I don't. That's not an argument he's gonna win. Piss. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna burst your bubble, buddy. I don't think it fits into any of these, unfortunately. That's why Cochran, he's the man. He found a way around all this. So I don't think he'll ever meet number 1. Number 2 is the claim is factually complex and legally intricate. It's also none of that. Hello, homemade hair gel. Hope you're doing well. Hey, brother R dash. Hope you're doing well. Here the claim is not factually complex or legally intricate. He is on lifetime probation. He is still in his sex offender class. He has, in the last 3 or 4 years, still failed. Shut up, Biss. He has still failed lie detector test about having sexual thoughts with kids. That's pretty not complex. So don't think he's meeting 2 anywhere. Now 3, I don't know. Like 3 is up for debate. So 3 is more if you're like actually in prison because the facts are largely undeveloped in the movement would be quote severely hampered in their ability to investigate them. So like obviously if someone is in prison and without a counsel, they're not going to be able to maybe and quote unquote investigate whatever they want to do in their court case. Now granted, Lorne is not obviously in prison, and as far as I know, he has some access to the internet. So I don't think he would be, quote, severely hampered in his ability to investigate whatever issues he has. So I don't think he would meet this prong either. So in no way is he meeting any of these prongs. He's definitely not meeting 1. In no way in hell is he ever meeting 2. And I don't think at this time he'd meet 3. So in no way should he ever be granted, hey, Golden Ryan, in no way should he ever be granted appointment of counsel at this time or ever again. So we all know that. So he's never beaten the Mala standard, and if this is what they're going under because they're on the First Circuit, I don't see why this would ever be overturned anytime soon. I mean, it's been the main presiding case for 32 years. Don't know why they would ever give him counsel. Hey, Peter Lutz. So then in conclusion, they just say here, defendant has not filed a motion to terminate supervised release, nor asserted any grounds for termination. Court has no record for which to assess the complexity of the relevant issues generated by any request to terminate supervised release or whether defendant is likely to prevail on constitutional claim. The court therefore denies motion without prejudice to defendant's ability to renew the request in the event he files a motion to terminate supervised release. So pissed. That is true. Yes, we are billed by the hour in 15-minute increments. So yeah, you gotta at least get to 15 minutes. So basically, what that's saying is like, Lorne can still file. Obviously, without prejudice just means you can file. He can file this again. Obviously, we have no idea what's going through Lorne's head, what he's doing. I mean, I pray to God that he tries to write his own motion arguing his claims and submits it to the court. Hey, P Unit. I don't think we'll get that because we're never given anything good in life. Hey, Flirt Girl. So I don't know what he'll do. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have the money to get an actual lawyer. He's too lazy and way too stupid to do a real motion. So I assume he'll just wait like 6 months and then file the same goddamn motion asking for an attorney. Or maybe he'll just send out letters to attorneys asking to represent him for free. I could see him doing that. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see more. Like I said, if I have one wish that could be granted, it's that he writes like a 10-page motion like he did for the NBC case, and he files that with the court, and it becomes public record, and we can read it and laugh at it, because that would be amazing. I would just love to know what constitutional claims he claims here, because it would be amazing. He's like, oh yeah, probation is fuck with my First Amendment freedom of speech because I can't get on the internet. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, anyway, that's all I really wanted to do is just go over that, because I thought that was interesting. He's a fucking idiot. He's really stupid. The judge thinks he's stupid, doesn't respect him. Really, just filing it the next day is hilarious, and just like, short and sweet, 1.5 pages, just like, hey, you're an idiot. You don't meet the standard. We're not going to give you counsel. So would have loved to know what his response was once he saw the hey, rotten crotch fruit. Would have loved to see his response or his reaction once he received this. I'm sure he was pissed and going off about the corrupt government. They don't want to give him a lawyer because if they gave him a lawyer, they'll see all that fucking bullshit on his case and perverted justice and blah 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 and Chris Hansen and probation and blah 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 blah. So anyway, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. I'd only like read this like once or twice, so if I got anything wrong, it's possible. But no, that standard seems pretty difficult to match because again, the court doesn't want to provide a point representation for post conviction manners for good reason, just because that would just tie up the court system and public defenders even more. So anyway, fun times. Good old Lorne, still trying to get poor James Nixon. He's got enough on his plate other than having to represent Lorne every 6 months for a failed case. And that, I need some like outro music. Bill Lowers with Clay. Rotten Crotch Fruit. We are no. You only missed like the first like 20 minutes. We still got a little bit more. Krognar, hello. You only missed the boring legal talk. We haven't done the call yet, so don't worry. So that was that. Like I said, we're gonna now hop into the call. Like I said, we're just gonna do one call. It's 47 minutes, so probably won't take too long. Let me make sure it's not sped up, because I know some of y'all hate that. But yeah, so we'll hop into, this is going to be Lornemas in July, Part 1, 12/1/2020. Like I said, my goal is to do all of the Lornemas in July calls before Christmas, which really is before December 22nd, because that's when I'm going home. So I got 19 days. That might be a lot of streaming, but we'll try our best. We'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's dive in.
I just called you twice.
Hello?
I was sleeping and you woke me up. What is it? Make it snappy.
Geez, so fucking sorry. Maybe if I was Rod, you wouldn't mind so much.
Yeah.
It'd be okay if I was Rod and called. You'd be fine with that. It seems how it's me. It's not right.
Yeah.
Make it snappy.
I want to know what's going on with him, Jamie. You tell me that you haven't been on the phone with him, and you obviously have because you called me Rod last night.
Oh, no.
What's the problem this morning? Can I help you?
Yeah. Get the fuck rid of Rod.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Lorne.
Stop pulling this bullshit that you've been
Stop
fucking
being
pulling.
silly.
Yeah.
Stop pulling this bullshit that you've been pulling.
Yellow Rob's shop. Piss. That is a good question. I think I have a better chance at Lornemas in July, but I can only do Lornemas in July and December, so I do have 11 months to do all the KC calls, so I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Chatterbait.
Ignored me last night because at 7:30, the reason that you didn't call me at 7:30 because you was on the phone with Rod.
Was ya? Were ya?
Isn't that right? That's why you ignored my call 4 different times at 8 o'clock, because you was on the phone with Rod.
Hey, Rachel. Hope you're doing well.
And that's why you called me Rod, because you had it typed in to say Rod.
Rod.
You keep trying to pull this shit over my fucking eyes, and you're not telling me the truth about shit.
I
You've
am.
been on webcam with him. You've been on webcam with him. You never told me about that until I asked. And you said maybe once. You said maybe once.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, see? You can't make up your mind. How do I know it's not more than once, and you're just telling me that it's once?
Well,
As in I don't remember.
What was the... Of course not.
of course
What was
not.
the purpose of being on webcam with him?
Who I
course.
was on cam with.
Of course not.
What was the purpose of being on webcam with him?
It's a good point, Lauren.
As in I don't remember who I was on cam with.
Well, it's obviously very important for you to have people see you on webcam.
Yeah, it's almost like it's her job.
Could have been.
It seems very important that you're doing your job. Yeah, it's very important.
Todd.
Yeah. But God forbid any pictures getting sent to me. It can't be webcam, but I can't even get pictures.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, hey. You're the one that put these motherfuckers right in our way. You couldn't fucking leave cocksuckers like this out of our life. You had to go on the internet and bring them right in. And I told you they fucked people up. You're the reason that we're not engaged because you fucking broke it off. How are you going to stand a commitment like that? How are you going to stand a commitment when you run away every goddamn time a problem occurs? You don't constantly break off engagements because something doesn't go your way.
Remember, he's the one who broke it off because of the Todd call when he said, like, verbatim, "I'm done with your dumb ass, you bitch," and hung up on her. But that's her running away when he said, "I'm done with your dumb ass."
Yeah, Jamie, what is it?
What is it?
Fucking guys, Jamie.
Fucking gays.
You wanted so much to do with guys. Big fucking deal. It was way back there. It was way back there. You're going to wait until the fucking past, Jamie. Why don't you talk about right now with Rod?
With
How you've been
Rod.
avoiding me so you can spend time with Rod.
It's your jealousy that's the issue.
Okay, Piss. I will try my best. I will talk like this the whole time so it eats up more of your work day. Give me feedback how that was. Yeah, let me know if that works and you like that. Doom, that is a good point. Lauren's head was messed up. Yeah, we always forget that, unfortunately. You know.
You're fucking right, it's my jealousy. I wouldn't have fucking jealousy if you wouldn't ignore me to talk to other fucking guys, Jamie.
True.
No, it's you because you're the one fucking bringing all these guys in.
Gays.
You're the one ignoring me to talk to these guys. We have limited time on the phone tonight that you and I can talk because...
Yeah, Rob Sop, Sloth Cat sent me his recipe, so we doing good.
Will takes his phone now. We have limited time on the phone that we can talk to each other now because Will takes his phone to go over to his girlfriend's. So what do? You spend your time with Rod.
Just a bitch. Again.
What do? You spend your time with Rod. You had no interest in spending time with me. When you was on the phone with me, everything was about Rod.
Was Rod.
You even had to put me on hold for 30 seconds so you could check for a message.
Rod's name.
30 whole seconds.
You even fucking put me on hold for 30 seconds because you had to check for it to see if you got a message from Rod.
Why do you type quotes around Rod's name?
It's a good question.
Because Rod is all your brain is consumed with right now.
That doesn't answer the question, actually.
So why?
I want to know why. Because the way I'm saying it, Rod.
Because the way I'm
Quote
saying
unquote, Rod.
Quote unquote.
Everything in your brain right now is Rod.
So Rod isn't his name.
Rod's not his name?
Oh my god.
So you're getting pretty close to this guy, huh?
It's Roderick. Because it sounds more
You tell
romantic.
me, Mr. Quote unquote.
You tell me. You're the one that just said Rod's not his name. You must be getting pretty close to this guy.
Because you said
How would
quote
you-
unquote Rod dummy.
How would you feel if I got this close to another woman?
Wouldn't
Don't tell me
care.
you wouldn't be jealous. You'd be pissed.
Okay.
How would you feel if I ignored your calls because I was talking to another woman on the phone? Or if I got on webcam so another woman could see me?
Enjoy your friend. We can talk later.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right.
No, you wouldn't be saying that.
No,
You
you
know it,
wouldn't.
and I know it. You want me to be all right with you doing this movie with
Don't
Rod?
Tell me what I think.
Jamie, you've gotten jealous because goddamn letters before that I never even responded to.
No, I haven't.
You have too. You want me to be all right with you doing a movie? You want me to be all right with you doing a movie with Rod when what you're doing is you're ignoring me and avoiding me so that you can spend time with him.
Last time
To do a movie-
did Lorne so fucking listen.
He's not going
To
to.
do a movie with someone, Jamie, you don't need to get...
Like how she said, okay, last time I'm going to explain it. So instead of like him like gearing up to listen, he just starts talking so much louder.
to know that person personally.
Also, how would he know? He's never done a porn movie. He's not in the business. And also, he doesn't know Jamie's process. You know, methods. You know, every actor and actress has their own method. Some, you know, process. Some, you know, some are method actors and really need to get into the role. You know, maybe some porn actors and actresses really want to, like, know their partner and really get into the scene and know what's going on. You know, he doesn't know what Jamie wants to do. So why? Who is he? When did he become an expert?
This is an internet fucking guy.
Fucking guy. Right.
You lied to me about how many times you responded to a letter writer. That's what I was mad about. It wasn't jealousy. Remember it because this is the last time I'll say it.
Yeah, well, I wound up fucking telling you. You
Doesn't.
don't wind up telling me anything.
Ah, okay. Change the subject, Lorne.
You think that hiding this shit is the better idea. Well, it's not the better idea. It just pisses me off more.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you don't update me on anything.
Yeah.
You say you're planning with Rod. You're doing plans with Rod.
After I grill you.
What the...
That's not you owning it, Lorne.
Well,
You try to hide shit constantly.
fuck, I grill you, but you still don't fucking own up to it. You don't tell me a damn thing. I ask you what you need. What do you need to spend all that time with Rod for? Really?
Really?
Jamie, you don't answer my questions.
Questions.
Instead, you go silent or you try to go around them. When I ask you what there is to plan,
Question you have, look how you behave.
I answer every question that you have.
No.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You used to have to pull them out of me. Now you don't have to
No,
pull
you
them out of me.
don't.
Now you don't have to pull them out of me. I just answer them.
No, you don't.
And you don't have to ask a lot of fucking questions. You don't have to ask a lot of questions anymore because I just
No, you
continuously update you on everything. Yeah, I do.
How's that 4-footer doing?
Good question.
Big fucking deal. A 4-foot Christmas tree.
That you lied about.
But I don't
Well, I
have
ask
to
you
pull it
both.
out of you, right?
Oh, you pulled it out of me, Jamie. You can't even let me pull it out of you. You just stay silent, or you go around the question, or you try to turn it
You
around
just
on
said
me.
I don't have to do that anymore.
True.
Well, that was the last time that you had to do it.
Oh, okay. Right.
You are
Right.
pathetic.
You're pathetic with this fucking raw ass bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Who would fucking ignore and avoid their who would fucking ignore shit?
No, I'm not.
Who would fucking ignore and
No, I'm not.
who would fucking ignore and avoid
I'm not.
who would fucking ignore
See a fucking ghost there? What's going on here?
and
No, I'm not.
who would fucking
Who?
ignore and avoid their boyfriend to talk to another guy? This fucking planning bullshit.
Last night and heard my heard you. MJ heard you yell at me last night and made her cry.
Aw, no.
Well, MJ makes me, Maggie Joe makes me cry because she's just all for you doing anything.
Okay. Let's listen to that one again. Let's listen to this Lorne logic.
Me cry because, well, MJ makes me, Maggie Joe makes me cry because she's just all for you doing anything. Well, MJ makes me, Maggie Joe makes me cry because she's just all for you doing anything.
I love how, like, you know, because it's one of his, like, most common, like, defense mechanisms or whatever is to just, like, you know, you do it too or whatever, and just copy what that person says. But yeah, it's just like, well, Maggie Joe makes me cry, so then he has to, like, try to think of a reason why. It's like, because she just she's just up for you doing anything. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It doesn't matter how I feel about anything.
Well,
You don't even ask me, you ask her.
her!
Anything I send to you, you go show her.
She loves me.
True.
Now, I love you, but you don't fucking see it. All you see is Maggie Joe. Let me go show this to Maggie Joe. Let's get Will and Maggie Joe in on this so that they can cure this for me. Make this a four-way relationship.
Four-way!
All I see is this person right here.
What you see is somebody that's pissed because you're giving attention to a fucking guy and avoiding me and ignoring me. You're taking up what little time that you and I have on the phone. You're taking up what little time you and I have on the phone to spend time with us. Stop interrupting me, Jamie.
Controlling and abusive.
You're taking up what little time that you and I have on the phone to talk to this cocksucker on the internet. That's a way to make your fucking boyfriend feel special.
Assumptions.
It's not assumptions, Jamie.
Jamie.
You were texting with him when we were on the phone.
Oh,
Gee, there's a text that's probably from Rod.
probably.
God forbid you missed that one.
Jesus Christ.
That's an important one.
Oh, thanks, Heel. I appreciate it. So that means you like me over yourself? That's so nice.
Why do you ignore me and avoid me to talk to this guy? Really?
Really?
I don't ignore you and avoid you to talk to another woman.
And, well, Lorne, it's because you don't have another woman, so I don't really think, I think that point might be moot.
I don't put you on hold so I can see if...
Last night, stupid.
True.
I don't put you on hold so I can see if another woman sent me a message.
I was talking to you last night, stupid.
I don't put you on... What does the conversation revolve around, Jamie?
That was your choice.
True.
My mind wasn't on another woman.
That was your choice.
Your mind was on another guy.
Gay.
No, it wasn't.
To the point where you put me on hold to see if he sent you a message. To the point where you even called me Rod.
Rod.
You don't find something wrong with that?
I don't, actually.
Maybe it's because I wanted a break from the constant bombardment.
No, it couldn't be that.
What? Of your boyfriend that wanted to spend time with you? Just you? Not you and everybody else?
Yeah.
Not you and some guy from the internet?
And bitched and bitched and bitched.
Yeah, about what, Jamie? Who did I bitch about?
Well, Eel, now I do. Since you didn't copyright that idea, thanks.
I want to be okay with you doing this movie with Rod.
Getting ruined as you ruined the time you got.
I want to be okay with you doing this movie with Rod, but you're not fucking helping it.
Go figure.
I want you to be.
Hey, Jennifer. Lewis. Oh, just becoming now after a year and a half? I see how it is.
Be able to make the fucking money, but you're not helping it by ignoring me and avoiding me
Yeah, why are you ignoring
to talk to him.
the him?
Save the drama for your mama.
Really?
Really?
Because you and I get how much time on the phone? You even didn't want to text with me because you wanted to get on the computer and talk to Rod.
Rod.
It doesn't matter. It means nothing to you.
Oop, oop.
It means nothing to me. It means something to me when you're avoiding me and ignoring me to talk to another guy.
You spend it yelling at
Jamie,
me.
we used to have an awesome time with each other on the phone.
When?
You got on the fucking internet to talk to these fucking guys.
When?
Good question.
Like, you're constantly doing shit to fucking try to irritate me.
Oh, before the internet.
I think when you say we used to have a awesome time and your partner says when, I think that's a red flag. I'm not sure though.
Before the internet, before the internet, when you still constantly bring in guys then.
You
Yeah,
mean when Donkey Kong was the issue?
True.
You know,
Or Carter?
well, no, we're pretty goddamn sad that Donkey Kong got more important than I did, isn't it?
Or
Well,
Cornhole?
That is sad.
Yeah.
Well,
And what'd you do with Carter?
Fish?
What'd you do with Carter?
Or MJ?
What did you do with Carter, Jamie?
Or Mark?
you did.
What did you do with Carter, Jamie? What did you do with Carter, Jamie?
I think
Went to a football game.
Lorne might be missing the point here. I can't be sure, but I don't think he's understanding what Jamie's trying to say here.
Got on his shoulders with no panties on.
No pantries.
How can I ignore the point? Pointing out something about this shit, and you want to ignore it.
No, it's not how that works.
That was
actually.
after your rage bullshit, Lorne.
Sure.
Sure.
It was a football game that you went to. You never even said anything to me about it.
What's some of your
Because you knew I wouldn't be all right with you going to the football game because you knew I'd be mad because you wind up getting sick.
Well, it's not really any of your business. I mean, she's really allowed to do whatever the fuck she wants. So.
How about
And
this
what
one
happened?
dummy?
You wound up getting sick.
How about this one dummy?
What one?
What one? Also, you can get sick going to Walmart. Like, yeah, I mean, okay, you know what, fair. Like, maybe you have more of a chance being sick at an outdoor football stadium, but you could have gotten sick at COVID during COVID, literally anywhere. So that's so fucking annoying. And like, I feel like I remember Reborn or Blue Boy saying like Lorne like wouldn't wear a mask when he ran into like, you know, to Walmart or a hardware store quickly. So like he could have picked up COVID anywhere. Like that's so fucking annoying. Him playing all high and mighty.
sit next to watching the game, Jamie? Is it Carter?
No, well, I wanted to know.
When did that happen?
I'm sure you did, buddy.
That was a football game, wasn't it? Well, no, that was something else.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
watching a football game right
Oh, yeah.
there. Well, so what?
Stop laughing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not fucking laughing.
You were.
That was when Maggie Joe was trying
Not
to
just
push
because
Carter
of
on
the
you.
game I went to, was it now?
Oh, yeah.
That was when Maggie Joe was trying to push Carter on you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I had every reason to be pissed off
But
about
you
that.
remember so clearly what it was.
Well, about you going to the football game with
Football.
25,000 people?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you say you were going to stop throwing that in my face?
Well, Jamie, you can't remember that.
Well, you're bringing it
Thanks
back.
a lot.
Boo-doo-doo.
What?
Why'd you hang up on me when I'm not the one that brought that thing back?
She
You were the
did
one
not.
that mentioned it.
She did not.
You mentioned the football game.
mentioned.
No, she did not, actually.
I mentioned about you sitting on Carter's shoulders
Mentioned.
with no
I
panties
didn't
on.
mention the football game.
You did? Who are you
She-
sitting next to?
No.
No, I didn't.
I mentioned the football game before you were the one that you went to. I said nothing about the amount of people there until
So you
you
men-
said that.
Yes, you did.
So you fucking mentioned the football game, dumbass.
I want to be all right with you doing this movie with Rod. I don't want to.
Then all you have to say is, I'm alright. That's all you have to do. That's how easy it is. It takes nothing else. So there's no, I'm trying to be alright, I'm blah, 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 blah. It's just, I'm alright with you doing the movie with Rod. And then it's over with. It's done. And if you can't say that, you can't think that, then you're not alright with it, and you don't need to be with her. Simple as that. I mean, I know it's not as simple as that when it's Lorne, but in like the real life, in reality, as Lorne says to Winnie, that is what it is.
be ignored and
I'm not
avoided
deaf, you
for
mentioned
him.
the people before I mentioned it.
True.
You asked me about you asked me about who you sat next to. Then you said some fucking thing after that.
No, I said that after you mentioned people.
Fine, I mentioned the 25,000 people. My bad. I'm sorry. I should not have fucking said that. It still does irritate me, and I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that.
I'll try to keep it in mind not to mention it again.
Again.
I want to be all right with you
You
doing this
shouldn't,
movie with
because I
Rod,
don't
Jamie, because you
mention
need the
sting.
money.
Would you like me to keep that in mind for you, asshole?
Got its ass.
I want to be all right with you doing this movie with Rod, Jamie, because you
Yeah,
need the money.
ignore that, Lauren.
When you come to the
Yes
point
or no?
of ignore, I didn't even hear your question.
Shocking.
You shouldn't, because I don't mention the sting. Would you like me to keep that in mind for you, asshole?
That's true.
That's true.
So I'm sorry.
Reality, real life.
I want to be all right with you doing this movie with Rod.
Oh my God! Then be all
I
right.
don't want to be ignored and avoided
Ah.
when the only time that you and I get to talk is on the phone is a very short amount of time before Will
You
takes it.
weren't.
Oh my God. If your complaint is how little time you get with your girlfriend, imagine this is how you spend 20 minutes of that time. It's been 20 minutes and this is what he's done. You have such little time and this is what you're doing. You're spending it bitching.
Jamie, I was. I can't help that I fell asleep. I tried not to fall asleep. I was sitting there watching Big Bang Theory.
Oh my god,
I
boo!
tried not to fall asleep. Yeah, but how much time did we get? We didn't get that much time before Will had to take it and go see his girlfriend.
Were you crying?
But that half hour, that wasn't spent with me. That was spent with Rod.
It weren't. It weren't.
Good lord.
It was, Jamie. Even during, you put me on hold so you. Even when we were on the phone, you put me on hold so that you could see if you got a message from Rod.
Yeah, I agree, and I feel like, I mean, I don't think this is an original thought by any means, but like I feel like that's why he's like, especially with Winnie, and with Jamie as well. But like I feel like that's why he like puts up with, well, quote unquote, puts up with so much, and like is almost okay with them cheating, and like the which one was it call, why he like eventually breaks down and was like, as long as you tell me, we won't break up. It's like, if he can have something to hold over their head, or something that he can use as leverage, especially if it's like leverage that he thinks he can get a picture out of them or used for them to come up to visit them, he's okay with that. Like if he can have some like quote unquote like credit on the other person, right, if they did something wrong, so he can use that against them, he's okay with it. So yeah, I definitely agree that every relationship is transactional. He's always looking to get one over on them. That's why he's okay, especially with the early relationships. Before he was like really, really broken down, he was okay with so much of the bad stuff because he was hoping he could like leverage and hold that over them, to get even more of what he wanted and use it to control them.
Why can't our time together be about us? Why can't our time together be about just us?
And it just doesn't matter to you.
It matters to me, but the problem is you're putting other people before me.
Oh,
from the
no.
internet.
Not before,
You
not
just
the
can't
internet.
wait to get them to look at that message. Why can't our time be uninterrupted?
Because look how you treat her.
Especially when it comes to some guy on the internet.
It's pretty clear that a phone relationship is too stressful for you.
True.
Maybe you need to figure something else out.
Maybe you need to get your ass up here.
No. No long distance travel.
I could be saying that, but I know you want to be down there with that doctor.
Also, you can't say that and then say, oh, I could be saying that, because you did just say that, right? Like, it's like saying like no offense than saying something extremely offensive.
So I tried to stop saying that. As much as it irritates the hell out of me. And
You
I
just
want
fucking
here with
said
me,
it.
Right, but
I'm
I
still
have
trying to be
put up with
patient.
this shit.
Why should I have to be put up with being put on hold for fucking some...
You don't have to. You could break up with her. You don't have to put up with her. Just be done. Done. You're done. Yeah, exactly, Eel. 10 hours a day wasn't enough for him because of 30 fucking minutes that she spent talking to someone else. God forbid.
Some guy on the internet.
Well, 30 seconds.
Yeah, Brother Ardash, imagine the episode where they fucking sold rotten or old fucking rotten wood as meat. Man, that episode would fucking do crazy in the Nielsen ratings. Gentians?
Yeah. So that 30 seconds, that couldn't wait.
No.
Seriously?
Hey, Addie.
To look for a message from a guy from the internet.
Oh my
Couldn't
God.
wait.
No.
You have spent hours talking about 30 seconds now.
Yes.
Okay, what about the 30 minutes before?
Oh my
Before
God.
Before I called you 4 times.
Who cares?
Grow up.
Yeah, Jamie, grow up.
No!
These people on the internet are not all that.
You are the one that needs to grow up.
I'm not the one going on the internet to look for guys to talk to.
Well,
Not when I have a girlfriend.
Anything
I'd give
that
a
you
fuck
feel
less
is
about
getting
them.
more attention, you throw a fit.
So, Jamie, I just want to know that I matter. I
Don't-
want to know
don't-
that I matter to you more than guys on the internet.
Donkey Kong.
I know, that's pretty goddamn sad, isn't it? You
yes,
had so much
Lorne.
attention on Donkey Kong that I got jealous about.
Yeah, Lorne, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine having so little self-awareness that you can say that sentence but not understand that the sadness is like radiating from you. Like, the reason it is sad is because that you got jealous, not that Jamie was playing Donkey Kong.
Was sad.
It's sad that you had so much attention on Donkey Kong. That
No.
I was getting forgotten.
You are the sad.
No.
Yeah, I'm sad when you put more attention on Donkey Kong or some shit like that, a guy from the internet, than you do on me.
It's on you, Lorne, not me.
Jamie, I don't put more attention on anybody than I do you.
Oh my god, shut up.
Because I want you to know you come first.
I gave you all my attention and you treated me like shit. Why would I put you
Facts.
first exactly?
Because if it would tell me that I actually matter to you.
Great
Nope.
mind, Jamie.
Just completely ignored her actual question.
Especially when it comes to fucking guys on the internet or Donkey Kong. Why would you not put me first if I matter to you?
Didn't hear what she said at
Then
all.
maybe all this jealous shit would go away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to wonder if I mattered to
It
you.
hasn't.
What was happening in the beginning, though, Jamie?
Oh, what
You
was
have done
beginning?
this
What
since day fucking one.
And since fucking day one, Will has been seeing you naked.
Oh, okay. Now we're back to this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so when I got here, what was the issue?
Addie, have you never heard the Donkey Kong call with Jamie? Yeah, it's a good one. We'll hey, the Lorne Defender. I don't think I've ever done that call on this. Yeah, I definitely haven't done that call on this channel. I'll do it someday. It's a good. Yeah, no, it's a good call. Yeah, he fucking loses his goddamn mind over Donkey Kong.
Which one? Because since you got there,
Donkey
I didn't know
Kong.
for a long time that you were
Oh my
in
God,
love
I'm a
with
bikini
Maggie
and
Joe.
while doing my nails while I'm a monster.
True, Jamie.
Jamie,
It's you, Lorne.
if you stop and think about it, if you were here and Will was here, and you had your legs on Will's lap, and my mother walked in or my brother walked in and saw that, they're not gonna fucking think, okay, well, they're just friends, that's nothing.
Why the fuck would his mother or Roy just be walking in their house unannounced? The fuck are you talking about?
Stupid fake
No.
scenario.
But what if it wound up being a real scenario,
Yeah.
Jamie?
Okay, what if?
It's not.
I don't want my family thinking bad of you and Will.
Also, who would think bad about that? Who the fuck cares?
Does that make sense?
No!
You are 50 years old, start acting like it, Jesus Christ.
True.
You measure everything I do up to how important it makes you feel, and that isn't fair. My life and the things I do aren't about making you feel important.
How's it not fair for you to make me feel like I matter
But
to you?
apparently that's my job now.
Your job to make me feel like I matter to you? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my job to make sure you know that you matter to me.
Yeah.
Because
But
you
it doesn't
never
mean
feel
I'm gonna-
important.
Jamie, how can I feel important when you go online and you fucking turn the cam on so other guys can see you? When it's not your job on their end.
What?
Donkey Kong wah wah. You
Donkey
are wearing
Kong.
a bikini wah wah.
That was something I had to get used to with the bikini. I weren't quite used to that.
I weren't quite used to it. Oh my god.
Oh right, here's the excuses.
Yep.
No, it's
Yeah.
not an excuse. It's just a
I mean,
fucking. It's just a fact of the matter. I weren't used to it, and
Did you act that
friggin'.
way?
Hey, one of those weirdos.
Did you act that
I
way?
had not. I just admitted to you, Jamie,
Did you act
that
that
that was
way?
my. I just admitted to you that was my
Did you
bad.
act that way?
Well, Eel, I guess outside of his mother and stepdad not having sex around him, Mama Gwen never strutted in a bikini around him, so he just wasn't used to it. Maybe Mama Gwen should have did like a fashion show montage of showing bikinis around him, and he would have been he would have been ready for this conversation. Hey, Anonymous. Mouse in your mouth.
Yeah, I did.
Exactly, so stop acting like you didn't.
I just admitted to you that I did.
I did.
With a but and an excuse.
But Jamie, you're open with your body with Will.
Yeah.
That's not something I'm used to. It's not something most guys are used to. Most guys are used to when they have a girlfriend, they don't expect that another guy's going to be seeing her naked.
I mean, how does he know that? He knows like 4 guys that he talks to. Like, well, how many brothers does he have? 5 or 4 plus Alton plus Tony. So like 6 guys he talks to. He would know that, like most guys. How does he know?
Notice how it's a constant thing that you are jealous and I have to answer it. And it's happening again.
When I get ignored and avoided for some guy
But
on the
it's
internet,
me.
when I get ignored and avoided for some guy on the internet, you can bet I'm going to be irritated
You
about it.
weren't.
Oh, Lord.
I was, Jamie.
Oh my
How can you say I
god.
weren't?
Because you weren't.
You weren't.
You could have called me, but you're putting it off on me that I could have called you. I fell asleep waiting to talk
He
to
could have
you.
called you.
Yeah, you could have called me.
You could have called
Does it
me.
really? Does it really matter who calls
You
who?
could have called me.
Oh, Spliff, good point.
If I don't call you at 7:30 or 7:35, then I must have fallen asleep
Apparently it does
Because
to you,
I'm-
Lorne.
because I'm sitting there waiting and watching Big Bang Theory and have been all the fucking time, every day, for you to
Bleak.
call. I don't do anything else. That's
Does it
what
matter who
my
calls you?
time is right
Apparently
there.
It does to you.
This man who talks about how busy he is and how full his life is. I am sitting there every day watching Big Bang Theory. I don't do anything else. Holy shit. Also, hello, Kingpin. Hope you're doing well.
I reserved that time
Does it
for
matter
you
who
and me.
calls who? Apparently it does to you.
If you want me to take the next few months, calling you first, I'm fine with that.
Are you?
But if I don't call you by 7, yeah. But if I don't call you by 7:35, you know I must have fallen asleep. Can you please call me?
No.
See?
See?
But you know what would happen when you didn't call me at 7? Do you know what would happen when you didn't call me at 7:30 and I'd wait until 7:45 and I'd call you?
Well, we've all been there, right?
Do you remember that? I wouldn't wake you up. You weren't even sleeping.
Yes, you would. You just laughed.
Yeah, I'm laughing at you saying I'd wake you up at 7:35 at night, Jimmy, or 7:45 at night. You're not
You
sleeping.
call and message until I answer.
Oh, so you sit there and you watch it and ignore it
Hey, moron.
until finally you answer.
Hey, moron.
Hey, moron. Oh my god. Yeah, clear your throat a little louder.
You just said you know what I would do if I called and you were asleep. I'm asleep in the scenario. Stay with your own thought.
He can't do that. Jamie, come on.
Jamie, when you didn't call me at 7:30, I'd usually wait until 7:35 or 7:45, and then I would call you. Well, you say that if I don't call you by 7:30, then you're not going to call me. If I fall asleep, then you won't call me.
See how it's on me to call, but you don't care who calls who, right?
Jesus, I just said
Jesus.
that I will call you at 7:30. But if I don't and I wind up falling asleep, can you call me? You hung up or I lost signal.
You said you were calling at 7:30.
I was talking to you about something.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Because you told me no, that if I didn't call at 7:30 and because I was asleep, if I asked you if you would call me,
Oh, Jesus Christ, shut up.
and you
No.
told me no, that you wouldn't. So it makes me wonder, how important is it to you that you and I get to spend time together?
Oh my god, dude. Boo.
No, because time with me must not have mattered. Sleep is so much more important to me. Should I scream at you for an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could have said that about football game and all that other stuff, and you would have been all right with that?
Missed the point, you stupid fuck. The dumbest person in the goddamn world.
I didn't miss the point.
Yes, you did.
You did scream at me over those things. What are you talking about?
I know, because it wasn't all right, because we get to spend very little time together a day.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, you're living with your friends, and you get to see them 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
Oh my god.
But that's alrighty then.
Ah, okay, yeah. Wait, good argument,
Would
Lorne.
it be okay for me to scream at you for those things? You did, dummy.
Yes,
No.
it'd be alright for you to be screaming at me for those things.
Wrong.
No, it wouldn't.
If I did it, then it's alright for you to do it.
No, it's not okay to do it.
That's the point.
That is the point.
It's not okay.
No, it's not okay. But sitting in the middle, how hard is
You
it to
just
send
said
a?
it was.
Well, I did
You
it,
just
so
said it was.
I did it. So how is it not okay for you to do it? If
It
I did
wasn't-
it, I've got to expect you to do it.
It wasn't okay for you to do it.
That would make me a psychopath.
Facts.
How hard is it to send messages?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my
Why do
god.
I just have to? What, Jamie? You make it seem like it's such a chore to say, "Hey,
What, Jamie? What, Jamie?
I'm watching a football game. I probably won't be up to call till 8 o'clock." Huh?
Huh?
I didn't hear
You
what
are
you said.
yelling at me when you were fucking asleep. Get a grip.
No.
Yeah, I was last night, but you couldn't have called me.
So clearly time with me doesn't matter, right?
Jamie, I was watching Big Bang Theory. I didn't expect that I'd fall asleep.
Yeah, keep talking about Big Bang
I didn't
Theory,
expect
Lorne.
that I'd
Should I
fall
throw a
asleep, but
fit?
you. Yes, you should.
No!
Should if you want to.
Wrong answer.
No, I shouldn't.
Well,
Well,
I'm not a
the
child.
difference is with me. You know, I'm not talking to another woman.
well, not by choice.
I make that very clear to you.
Well, Lorne, no, your position in life makes that clear, buddy. Silly boy.
So from now on, I will call you at 7:30.
Oh, that's good. These kids might make it
That
after
makes you
all.
feel better?
Anyone treat me this way. I don't know how much longer I can put up with this.
Oh, don't say that.
So Jamie, what do you want me to say?
Don't be a dickhead.
I'm okay with everything. I'm not gonna Maggie Joe. I'm not gonna tell you I'm okay with everything. Dude.
Rob. That's a really good point. Yeah, like why couldn't he just say? Well, yeah, why couldn't he just say TV? Why does he keep having to? Why does he keep having to say Big Bang Theory? Fuck. I don't know. That's really funny though. Yeah, I don't know why, because he did say it like 10 times instead of just TV.
Do what you want.
You aren't okay with
My
anything.
my feelings and shit matter too.
You aren't
Jamie,
okay
I'm
with
not
anything.
I'm not okay with Maggie Joe and Will continuously getting in and out of conversations, but they do. I'm not okay with you sharing all of our shit with Maggie Joe, but you
aren't okay
do.
with anything.
Yeah, God forbid.
Yeah, I am. I'm not okay with you being down there instead of here like you're supposed to be already, but what can I do about that? Not a damn thing. All I can do is be patient.
I can't go anywhere and do anything. I play a silly game of Donkey Kong and I'm yelled at and lectured for days.
Jamie, you have been sick.
Sick.
Every time you go somewhere, you get sick.
Wow.
Back to
You're
this.
down there so that you're down there so that you can get better, so that you and I can be together.
Miss the fucking point, stupid.
I didn't miss the fucking point.
You did.
You're trying to tell me that I'm the one that's keeping you from going anywhere. I'm doing that for a reason, Jamie.
No, I'm not moron.
I want to be with you sometime in our lifetime.
You aren't listening.
Coffee.
Where did I say you don't let me go anywhere? Actually, listen.
No.
I can't go anywhere and do anything. I play a silly game of Donkey Kong and I'm yelled at and lectured for days.
Lorne?
You play a silly game of Donkey Kong, but I mean,
Oh, yeah, ignore the
your
rest.
you're giving to Donkey Kong was unbelievable.
Get the point.
You couldn't even focus on anybody else but Donkey
You are
Kong.
controlling.
Donkey Konka.
You couldn't focus on anything else but Donkey Kong,
You
Jamie.
are controlling.
Leonard, Roy, because isn't Leonard's kind of like the ladies' man? Roy, definitely the ladies' man, right?
You want me isolated.
No, I don't want you isolated.
Oh wait, no, Leonard's not the ladies' man. Shit, I was thinking of Howard. Oh my god, I need to watch more Big Bang Theory. I'm missing up all the characters. I don't know who Leonard is then. Well, I guess Roy might be Leonard because they were roommates for a while though. Yeah, I don't know. So maybe Roy is Leonard and Tony is Howard because Tony was kind of the ladies' man.
You don't want a bunch of stupid bullshit going on.
1000% of my time needs to be on you.
No,
No.
that's obviously not true because I know you can't do that.
Only playing Donkey Kong is stupid shit.
Donkey Konka.
It's not stupid shit until all your focus is on just Donkey Kong.
It wasn't.
It was, Jamie.
Where are we talking?
Hello, Smokey Daddy. I am doing well. Glad to see you. Hope you are doing well.
We were on the phone. Can't really say we were talking because you were concentrating on Donkey Kong.
Donkey Konka.
Right, so you got time and still bitched.
True.
Was that really time?
Seems like a theme.
Was that really time, Jamie? We were on the phone, but you were playing Donkey Kong and concentrating on Donkey Kong. I had to repeat so many things that I said so many times because you were concentrating on Donkey Kong.
I have to repeat.
Crotch Fruit, do you have your chat set on live chat instead of top chat? Because that could be one reason. If you have it on top chat, you might not see some people's messages, but if you have it on live chat, you should be able to see everyone's chat. That is one annoying thing.
Myself constantly.
You do that because you want to do that.
Oh.
You do that because you interrupt me.
Oh my god.
Because you don't want to hear things that I say.
Hey Lorne.
Hey, Lorne.
Hey, what?
Fuck off upstairs.
What's my favorite movie?
Good question.
I still can't remember.
Ah.
I tried to get you to tell me what it was so I could get it and I could watch it, and then I wouldn't forget it, but you wouldn't even tell me what it was again.
Yeah.
But I chose to repeat myself.
I tried to get you to tell me what it was so that I could get it, Jamie, so I could watch it and not forget it.
It's my fault you didn't listen.
Duh.
Well, it's my fault that I forgot.
Whoa.
Sorry it was a crime for me to forget, but
Oh my god, boo.
you could have helped me out again and told me what it was so I could
But
get
you
it.
just blamed me. And you did it again.
Why couldn't you have told me? Oh, what?
Oh! Let's hear that again.
Why couldn't you have told me? Oh, why couldn't you have told me? Oh, what?
What?
Why would you hang up?
I have shit to do.
Fine, I will call you at 7:30.
Fine.
I love you too. I love you too.
She doesn't love you.
I don't love you.
I know you don't.
It doesn't matter if I do call you because you don't answer. Apparently, you spent all night with Rod.
Rod.
You tell me that you don't love me, hit me deep.
Okay. So obviously he knows that she does. Well, okay. He knows that she doesn't love him because she told him in the Donkey Kong call that she doesn't love him. But B, he's obviously aware of it because he says, I love you too. Like, he was being a fucking dick for a reason and said that because he knows she's not going to say it. So he set himself up for that and then is being a whiny little bitch over it. What a fucking little baby. God damn. You can't do that and try to be a little dick saying, oh, I love you too, and then be a little baby when she says, I don't love you, because that's what you fucking did it. Rotten Crotch Fruit, yes, you are. So if you have it on live chat and you're still missing comments, then I am sorry. I don't know why that is.
How can I expect you to love me when you don't want to be with me?
You should be asking yourself, how do you expect me to love you when you treat me terribly?
It would be so different if you were here.
It would be
I
worse.
don't want to treat you bad. I love you. I just don't want you to be so open with your body. Don't want you sharing everything about us with Maggie Joe. Don't want...
Yeah, don't tell your best friends things that's going on in your life. Don't do that.
Those two getting in our problems constantly. Don't want you to get personal with internet people and want to know that I matter to you. I want you to be able to not hide things from me and talk to me about things even if they upset me. The more you let me in, the less defensive I will get. And the more we are able to share with each other, the closer we will be to each other. I need to call for Clash in 10 minutes. I got the dog's nails done this morning.
Whatever, Lorne, you said this last time and that you knew it was you, and look, everything is on me again.
No, not everything is on you. It takes two to tango, so that means that I'm a part of the problem too. In order for us to get rid of the problems,
So instead of like recognizing that he's part of the problem and what he's done in his problem, he's just like, oh yeah, it takes two to be a problem. So obviously I'm part of the problem. I'm not going to point out what I've done that's part of the problem. I just know that I have to be part of the problem.
we need to be able to talk to each other without getting others involved. In which I am guilty of too, because I've talked to Will about things I've been upset about. And you talk to Maggie Joe.
Mega
We
Joe.
need to talk to each other and allow the other to talk and pay attention when the other is upset, instead of running to Will and Maggie Joe. By the way, I don't know if you heard it yet or not, but I left you a voicemail yesterday.
I bet it sucks.
I just had a thought that I want your input on. We have spent plenty of pointing fingers at each other. What if we were to stop pointing at the faults of the other and
Oh my
evaluate
God.
ourselves individually and look at the things that we have said about each other? If we can pinpoint it on ourselves without the other mentioning it, we might be able to get this read.
Yeah, if Lorne is capable of anything in the world, it is self-awareness and looking at himself and highlighting what the problem is. Is he out of his fucking mind?
It's been said that it's easy to point out the faults in someone else versus in yourself. What if we evaluate ourselves? Then we let each other know the things that we notice about ourselves.
We've seen his like class documents. He can't fucking exactly, Eel. Like he can't fucking look at himself and locate any problems. Is he fucking crazy?
I was just thinking about when we were all on the phone and Mega Joe mentioned about her almost doing work for a movie, for an agency, but you stopped it because it was a shady agency. I don't know how or why that popped in my head, but the more I think about it, it seems like you told me a long time ago about that happening. There's a message that I sent earlier that's not on my phone, and I think it should be. I don't remember what it said, but I thought I hit send.
What is he
But it
talking
seems
about?
like it just disappeared completely. If you get it later or tomorrow, then it was actually sent earlier today.
Wow.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the...
Lorne, well,
Holy shit, man. That call was only 47 minutes, but man, Lorne really put a fucking... Yeah, did a lot of work on my patience there, so... Alright, well, anyway... Appreciate everyone coming to hang out on this Wednesday evening. I had a good time. Hope everyone did as well. If you came in late, I did about a 25-ish minute breakdown at the top of Lorne's latest escapade into the legal realm. So if you want to circle back and check that out, please do. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will be back hopefully soon, maybe even tomorrow on someone else's channel. But since it's not 100% set in stone, I will not say anything, but be on the lookout for that. For this, hopefully I'll be back maybe this weekend, maybe Saturday morning or maybe late Sunday. I'm seeing, can't do Sunday morning, seeing Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair in theaters. So maybe after the high of that, I'll hop on a stream after that. But regardless, I'll be back soon enough. Do part 2 of this. Get into some of the good stuff. The real Jamie Lorne bickering. But yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of their night, good rest of their week, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. And I will talk to you guys later.
Started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful.